how to make ninja throwing stars. We're going to learn a really easy way to make these origami paper stars, and we're going to use color coding to make it simple so that everybody can be successful. So first of all, I'm using A4 paper. It's readily available, ordinary printer paper. Start by cutting a square from your paper. So to create the square, we fold to a triangle and then use scissors to cut it into a square. Now we unfold the square and fold it in half to make a rectangle. Make sure you've got a nice sharp crease. I use a blade to fold it nice and tight, and then fold it in half again to make another rectangle. Next, fold it in half across its lengthwise. Open up, turn it over, and this time you're going to fold the right hand side up, and then we're going to fold the left hand side down. Now you need to fold in the ends to make a sort of S or a Z shape. And then fold those tips inwards, and you should end up with a parallelogram shape. Label bottom or base. Right, let's move on to the second part of the ninja throwing star. And we do the same thing as we did before. We take our A4 paper, fold it to create a triangle, and then cut it to make a square. Open up, and then we repeat by making it into a rectangle, and then fold again to make it into a smaller rectangle. Fold in half. Flip it over, and this time you're going to fold the right hand side down and the left hand side up. Fold in the ends. And then fold in the ends to create the parallelogram. So turn it as shown, and this time you're going to write top. Okay, now we're going to add some coloured dots, which is going to make it easier to assemble the two parts later on. So I'm starting with the part labelled bottom. Open it up, and here you need either 4 coloured pens, or you could number them 1, 2, 3, 4, or A, B, C, D. And then refold it back to its original shape. And move on to the top part. So once again we put on our 4 coloured dots. And then refold it as before. Right, now we've got to join these two parts together, and this is where the dots help us to put it together. So the top part folds over, and the second one under, the top one over, and the final one under. And now we tuck the corresponding dots into the corresponding pockets. Once you've made one like this using the dots, then you'd have learnt how to do it, and then you don't need to do the dots anymore. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching the first Mega Makes video. Keep watching to see all of the things that we're going to make. If you like and subscribe, then you'll find that every week there'll be a new fun thing to make. Thanks for watching.